Watch your mouths, I'm recording. Might have to edit that out later. Oh, that's better. Yeah, there's no bosses in Maze. Hey, whoever... Say what? Not that much. All things considering, everybody can get them from Kamimon's shop. Okay, where are you at? There you are. No, I was talking about the Starmon down here. What? Did I even accept it? No. It ran away from me before I even could. There. Apparently I gotta fight Rockmon and Roachmon. Why? There we go. 1 down, 4 to go. I don't know why, but I'm still using Ragemon. Yeah, because I use Willix on Steam. Or King Willix on Steam. I'm surprised, what's his name isn't joining us right now. Huh? The third guy. No, Rhino's already in here. Yeah. Well, him and I were like farming earlier. Yeah, he asked me if I wanted to do it. I said, nah, not really. I already have access to Server Continent. I don't need to do Infinity Mountain to get there. Well, you only need to open the 3rd floor. Where you at? This is like the very 1st floor. There's like 2 floors above us that we need to access. I sent you guys a link to the website so you can see the map itself. Pretty much. Now I gotta fight 15 lower Roachmon. No. Actually, what you have to do is whenever you go in or come in through the entrance, you take a ride mode all the way back to where you've stopped your progress. You don't have to use your Jogas. Yeah. No one. You don't have to use your Jogas. No, I thought it was Beelzem on his stupid little bike. I know, fool. Ooh, that's where I get Energy of Thunder. That makes more sense now. A level 70? No, I have 90. I don't know how I managed it, but somehow I copied the map from this game out of all of Maze floors just to put it on the website. Now I don't see a way to do that anymore. I wonder if it was just changed. Do what? I just mowed all the Roachmon in this room and they're not responding. You might be right about that. I just saw the leader come up. I just need, I believe, 4 more. It's Gyromon first off, and yes, just need a little bit of time. That's what people hate about this maze. It takes so long to get stuff done. Not only that, whenever you're doing like missions for pickup quests, it takes a long while for every single bit of those things to drop. Like a rare item. You'll technically spend days in here looking for the damn thing. Ooh, I just got a Niso egg. Got another Niso egg. No idea. That's why they call it a maze. Welcome to DMO. I finished. I said I finished. Roachmon. Wait, what do I hand this in at? Doesn't even say. Why is there a Zwart blocking my path? It's because I'm not riding anything. Not that you want to race me. I'm not cheating. I'm looking for a way to hand in this quest. There you go. I was just given 2 more. So the scout orders fragments. Where do I find the fragments? Is it over here? This can't be right. Yeah. Well, I was here to offer my help as soon as I reach you guys. Yeah. Talk about giving up so easily. He's back here. Well, I said he's back here. Are you on a different channel? more scout orders. Now I've got 3 more to find. I'd laugh if I get an egg from these guys. Hey, you dropped a clone, eh? Yeah, my rookie is fighting all of these guys. What do you need the leaders for? I think so. I'm just looking for scout orders. Getting tired over there? Because it's an easier place to farm them. Especially if you're up on the higher floors. The coinage that drops here is like 345B. I still don't understand that trident thing. Yeah. Hmm. What's in here? You know, 5 years ago they had like a monthly quest that would take up a whole year. And if you finish all 12 of them, you get a certain kind of achievement that was so OP that everyone's wishing for it to come back. Sad part about that is it was Mud Frigimon that gave it away. Default situation, or difficult situation. What is this? Take down the head. Ten Gladiamon leaders. Oh, so then I just caught up with you guys then. I'll just go to channel 0 so I can kill them myself. Oh, we could, but I'm late in the game and you're already like a few steps ahead of me. There's like a full room down here. So it's normal Gladiamon 30 and Gladiamon leaders 10. Like I said, heck of a time to be in this maze. And yet I'm fighting with a rookie. So really I don't need any restoration items. Let's see. Hey, let me... They won't be in your inventory. No. Oh yeah, now I remember what drops on the top floors. Clone S's. Possibly. But it's not tarot worthy. It's like 25M or so. Well, I have a remedy to fix that. Between Maze Entrance and File Island Waterfront. Do you know how much cracked eggs around these areas cost? 450B a peach. Because you didn't pick enough of them up. Yeah, I just got MC6. Oh, that's maze for you. Nope. Well, if you want me to, I can give you some of my crack tips I've been picking up. Get over here to channel 10. Or, not 10, 0. Yeah. I can't believe Veemon's taking all these out in rookie. And you guys couldn't hack it. A lot, and thanks to Leaf's help yesterday, I ended up getting some attributes and stuff just to boost up some HP. Well, and that's probably why your rookie's failing. Because I made it a primary mission in the Lucemon server to actually turn around and do something about that. It's like everybody made a contest out of one thing or another, and I made a contest or a deal out of this, and people thought that I was being crazy funny, and I was like, no, I'm being honestly serious. I said, I bet you my 3x5 could actually overpower your 4x5 or 5x5. And they're like, how are you going to do that? And I pull out Veemon, and he goes, that's so OP. I said, it's not OP, it's just the right size. Apparently. That all depends. I mean, if you mean the difference between a 3x5 and 5x5, or the difference between hatching and fruiting. No. Yeah. It's a scale on ability. Fair enough. You see, here's what... Here, are you gonna listen? Here's what I did. Whenever I was looking for a Veemon, somebody gave me a tip that they drop over here at DT. And, whenever I was tempted enough to farm the armor eggs, I came over here, I think it was around level 15. And I was so determined just to farm up eggs and armor pieces just to put them all together. And I spent hours, days, weeks just doing that until I finally hatched like 2 3x5s, and I turned around and rehashed them into 5x5s. Yeah. Well, someone gave me the growth fruit for XVmon, but my Vidramon was still 3x5. Just take the same kind of egg and go through the incubator and have hatch backups ready. Yeah. Oh, what's the shining? Yeah, because we were coming up with ideas on how to perform the guild's structure, and I based it off of 3 things. Number 1, all players must have EX at the end of their chosen name. And 2, they must select their own, out of all the royals in the game, choose 1 out of the whole entire guild so that all partners would be different. If you know what I mean. And 3, no sass talking the leaders, which is like the people I appoint as submasters and whatnot. But whenever I turned around, somebody thought it was a bad idea, and all things considering, they're Australian. They called me a tyrant. It's like, I'm not a tyrant, I'm just that organized. And that's when I got the clue he was trying to take my guild from me. Right, but the point of it is that he was trying to get enough votes against me just to give him the guild, and that's not how it works. How it works is I created it. I had the idea for it to begin with. He has no say or do about it anytime he wishes. The only thing he could do at that point was just resign. Do we really have to go there? I mean, this is what started the whole entire argument. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is what started the argument. We were over at server continent, and he met this dude he wanted to raid, and Ozzy was like, well, this Ozzy was like, I'll help you raid, and I was like, He goes, what? I said, what about me? I can raid too. And he goes, but you're too weak. I said, dude, I'm the freaking guild leader. I can do whatever the hell I want. He's like, you can't do anything with that 3x5. The guy that he recruited, which was Solix, that, was also American, laughed at him by saying that my 3x5 was useless because he witnessed it himself that my 3x5 was overpowering. And he couldn't make up his mind to argue the point that it's either OP or just too weak. But yeah, the scales between 3x5 and 5x5 do matter. Because once it's like a 5x5 at level 1, let me tell you, the defense of a Digimon is very different. Probably longer lasting HP too, by the seems of things. Okay, I just finished this. Where does this go? Now where did you run off to? Hmm. Might be a broken quest. Let me catch up and see what's going on with it. Find other scout. Where's the fallen scout? Where are you at? Oh, alright. I'm on my way over. Probably Starmon. Told you. Don't you just love the maze, man? A lot of people did, to be quite honest with you. I mean, you'll go around the whole entire game with people talking about how awesome the maze could be, and yet you come in and so disappointed at what you just saw. It was like nothing more than a large disgust. Why does that sound like Resident Evil? How do I recover these documents? Miramon? Fair enough. Huh, I've been recording for like 40 minutes now. You have? I just started. Alright, did we get something here? RuneScape is boring. Okay, now I gotta talk to Starmon. I never played RuneScape at all. I just saw people on YouTube at a glance, not a full video, just at a glance, play RuneScape, and by the way it looked, it was terrible. I couldn't even stand 1 minute of that game. Three, I thought it was remastered. I have no clue. Hey, where are these crystals that I gotta use? Yeah, I just received it from Starmon. Mir? Miramont? Alright. I don't know, but the Gyromons seem more intimidating in here than they do out there. Somewhat. I mean, over at File Island, they look pretty small. Here, they like huge. I'm surprised my hat hasn't even expired yet. I got a Bearmon in here once. No, they're upstairs. I don't know. Probably B1 floor 2. If I remember correct. No, not floor 2. B1 room 2. Because like I said, I don't know. I have no idea. I never sold. I don't think Magnamon Jogres is. Hmm. Yeah, that's what brought me back in after I uninstalled this game like 3 or 4 times. I turned around in the Steam support and had it permanently removed those 3 or 4 times. Wait, what's this? I have no idea. Possibly. He switches positions depending on if you finish a certain quest or not. Or you just got confused and turned around. Wait, what is this? I don't need this. Or this. Or this. Put this down here. Got an MC6. Told you. It's like a certain period of time, and the quest mons have like a certain position they take whenever things are starting or finally done. I only got 2 of these ag crystal things, and I'm waiting to get 3 more. Yeah, like I said, you'll be spending days in here just to find them. ATB. Oh. Ooh, I got a Miramon egg. It has to be one thing or another, doesn't it? Tell me about it. And not a good one to use. I mean, this is what Leaf and I were talking about yesterday, right after you guys left for bed. It's like, out of all of these games that came out, Warframe's the most fairest, game of MMOs out there. Yeah. Because anything you want isn't really a cash grab. It's more or less farm if you can, depending on. Yeah. Yeah, like if you want to buy it. No, I mean like if you want to get it faster, you just spend money, but that's about it. Yeah. But DMO has like Pokemon books for cash grab and it's ridiculous. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure Switch and Xbox and PlayStation has plenty of that right about now because they're supposed to come out around the same time. The Ruby collection. It's a possibility. I'm pretty sure that's already been done. Yeah, I know. I got like a holiday skin for my scythe. Looks like a Christmas candy cane. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was told I was told the only way to get rid of the Christmas decorations from the ship was to sell it. I wonder how many credits it's gonna cost me to rebuy that thing again. Probably like 1 credit. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've already finished that. I don't know, but I wanted to get the bundle. Yeah, I wanted to. Oh dear God, I can't. I can't recall how many Prime Warframes I got from streams. Because I have. Yeah. How do you think I got Frost Prime? Not me. Huh. The one thing that frustrated me just recently about Warframe is this whole freaking 2FA thing, or 2AF thing. I can't remember what it's called, but it's supposed to be this. It's supposed to be this new thing for trading. Huh? I have no idea. Well, nobody can hack my Steam account, so I doubt that's even possible. It's not, trust me. No, they're not going to be skilled enough. Dude, I've got... True. Yeah. But every time you remove the game, however, they make you do this whole configuration where you have to go through a certain uh what's it called, approval state, to where you have to go to a website and then approve it and then come back and it's already been approved just to access your own Warframe account. Well, I get that, but it stopped me from getting my Limbo Prime, dude. I was like one trade away just to get everything I needed. Then I have my 5th Prime. But anyway, we're jumping way off topic here. DMO has no faith in their game at all. And I can tell you why. Number one, they feel if everything was too easy, nothing could be bought in cash, because everybody would be patient enough to actually just farm it for a week's sake and not worry about paying cash at all, which isn't entirely true, because if somebody wants something bad enough, they would play Warframe's card. They'd be patient enough just to buy it if they're wanting it in a hurry, or play the old cosmetics card saying this is only 50% chance that it'll work, or so on and so forth. But they don't think of things like that. They just want to make sure that it's done 100% and like getting a lot of money for it. Hence the cash grab. Huh? No, you're okay. No. Alright. Down in the bottom of the chat, you see like this 3 dotted option that turns everything on and off by check mark. There's not one for megaphone, so they have a megaphone blocker for that. Right. I mean, doesn't that just sound ridiculous? I know, but they don't see it that way. Right. Right. Yeah, because all the other Digimon that was given out in the events, such as the Armored Digi-Eggs, for the Digimon that have been hatched already that can actually require them, like Veemon, for example, we can already obtain those. But the one thing we can't obtain is a spirit to actually, be possessed, or in your possession to have like go around and just defeat things left and right without having any worry about losing DS or anything. But having to just stand by and just look at that book and say 10 books for $36 altogether is just ridiculous. And I'll be the first to say they actually did their math right whenever it came to, adding $3.60 for one of each, because all 20 of those, no, all 10 of those together would add up to $36.00. But they're doing it far too wrong. And that's the one thing that narcs me, is because I can't really afford the books right now. And that's the one thing I needed help on. Well, yeah, because whenever the Coliseum first started, you can get virus, vaccine data on different days. And by each day, I mean you'd get 3 a day. And then by the one day, like the 4th day, you'll have all 3 attribute eggs, but only 1 of each. So yeah, they made some changes to that. And since we're on that topic, let's talk about the idea behind not having bank in the game. Because Leaf and I were talking about this morning, and we were saying something about... look at the storage. Look at... Yes. Shh. I'm getting to it. Just calm down. Take for instance the storage. We see that we can take, items and everything over that to other accounts by the drop bottom box, right? So if we deposit money in there just the same, we could pretty much do that same very thing. But they won't let us. I sent in a request for that, and they gave me a sorry excuse saying they don't want to do that because it would cause complications. And I'm like, where would it cause any complications? You're just setting up a bank for savings, and you think that would be complicated. How? And I just got to the thinking process. You know what I just came up with? They want you to have that urge to spend your Terra so that you can actually spend cash on whatever you need. And I think that's ridiculous. Yeah, it is. Right. And this is the basic reason why I removed DMO from my launch list. Because I couldn't handle it anymore. That's pretty much all it is. Yeah. I'm not even going to touch that conversation. But the least I can say is that Elder Scrolls isn't that big of a deal. I've tried to play Elder Scrolls, and the one thing that keeps popping up was this command prompt thing. And I couldn't handle that anymore. Probably. Yeah, I knew all of that. I just didn't care for it. It's not that. It's just the fact that I'm trying to move around in the game. The game wouldn't let me because it keeps coming up with all these pop-ups. Like the command thing that keeps popping up. How does that pop up every time I want to move around? Wait, WSD is the tilde button. That's what I was asking. Was that the tilde button? Well, then I don't understand why it keeps popping up because I never hit that key. And it had to be because I downloaded the demo and the demo is the one that was popping it up. But anyway. Oh wait, I'm supposed to use these Evelings on the Gyromon. Done did it. No, that was a long time ago. I'm not really worried about it anymore. Hmm. Yeah. Possibly. Now you just gotta parry. Hey, guess what? Hold on a minute. Wait, make me party leader. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's supposed to be like Warframe, but more advanced. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sounds like a dilemma. Right. 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 Let's just lay out the games that have like ideas behind cash grabs and the best games that don't. Yeah, pretty much. It's like 50% of these MMOs that just recently came out are more like or cash grab or go home. Yeah, because they think we can get money from it. Let's just call them branches of what they are. Right? Right? Yeah. What? That's like 3 Fs and 1 bomb. What game are we talking about again? Oh. Yeah, because when you started talking about gyms, and I was like, what? Wait, what? I don't. I don't remember having any gems in DMO before. Yeah, I know. That's where I got confused. You lost me. Yeah, I never played that mobile game. Yeah. There's been a lot of games recently that got a lot of microtransaction callbacks due to the fact that someone thought it was a bad idea during testing that they decided to remove it all together. And it's like, this game that was supposed to be bomb turned out to be such a waste because the idea behind the microtransaction didn't turn out so well and got rid of a lot of good stuff, so they turned around and scrapped the whole entire game. Tell me about it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still waiting for that one quest to pop up to where it's like you go to this planet, do this mission, and all of a sudden you're older. Yeah. Where's that going to be located at? No. Yeah. That's what I was asking, because we're supposed to get like... Yeah, because we're supposed to have like... Maybe. But they said something about like 3 new missions to appear, one of them being the new intro to the game for newcomers. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Solix tried to get me into Warframe before, and I had a slow computer because it was like HP and had a very old Windows system. And we tried to run it before. The whole thing was like frozen at the beginning of the story, and I had to shut it down completely. Solix and I couldn't figure out how to make it run any faster. I didn't have a very good graphics card at the time, but so we couldn't get it to run any faster, and we gave it up until I got a new computer, and I haven't seen him since then. But since I started playing it, I picked the wrong Warframe at the start. I got Mag instead of Excalibur. Yeah. And it's like... Yeah, I know. And for those that did not know, if you pick the wrong Warframe at the start of the game, not to worry about it, because you can still farm those up by fighting a certain boss. No, well... Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's this. Right. 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 Well, not only to support them, it's just to make things run faster because. Yeah. Yeah, because. Right. Yeah, I saw that in a recent video. Yeah, but for some. Yeah, it's very funny to watch. Um. No. Yeah. I think I got lost back here. Say what? I'm in maze with Rhino, and we're talking about game stuff. Now, we've seen people make money off of games before, and they're making money pretty well, might I add. But I'm talking about like new devs that like worked on a game single-handedly. Uh, yeah. Oh God. Mm. Mm. Right? Mm-hmm. Well, where are the... Mm. Those... This thing just wants me to kill him. Now, I was gonna ask, where are the Boltmon? Hmm? At least that's what I'm recording right now. Yeah, I just got back into the room. Yeah, I just got back into the room. I'm looking for one right now. Yeah, but the only one that's failing terribly, and I mean very terribly, is DMO right now. That's a possibility. Right? Found them. Yeah, I bet you did. Hey, at least you weren't here earlier. Leaf was trying to flex on me all morning this morning. He's grabbing all these Digimon that he had just to fight in the arena. And I'm like, now wait a second. He pulls out the Ferrymon. I was like, I can't do this with the Ferrymon. He goes, why? We died on the first chance I had. I was like, I have to help, man. Otherwise, you're going to probably die too. And he goes, nope, I'm going to flex some more. But boom! We got it up to, what was it, round 45? Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, it kind of sucks they changed the rules again. Right. Yeah, but like I said, right. Right, it's like I said, I tried to suggest this to them back on their website, but they won't listen to me. And then somebody in Waterfront said, that sounds like you problems. No, probably won't. Well, I would just prefer that Game King did it right the first time. It's not the point of having a private server to be popular, it's just the fact that the game's dying because of people just creating bot accounts just to make a profit. Pretty much. hmm And an endless supply of it at that. Yeah, but that was probably back when Trollmax had server power. And the people over at the Download DMs got like Digimon battles and stuff like that for the content. hmm For me, it just take. Maybe because you're not pro Jared enough. Leaf, did you get that? We'll just let Rhino catch up. What happened? Wait, you're requesting accelerators? Oh. I have no idea where this last Leomon is, man. A skill expansion? Never heard of that before. So pretty much making your Digimon stronger at this point. Be my guest, dude. Repeat that again? I wish they would do something about the books. Finally, I found you. Not really, because I said I was gonna help. and not just a tank, but has better skills whenever it's X-formed. Yeah. What is? That's a possibility. Yeah. The Shining Spirit. No, you got it. No, you got it right the first time. There's only listen. Yeah, listen. There's only 20 spirits altogether. Once you got the normal spirits up to 99, you can sack them for shining spirits, and once they're shining spirits, you can turn them into two hybrid spirits, which is Magna Garurumon and Emperor Greymon. And then you have to run a Joger's quest with what's his name, Calamon, and then you'll have Susanuamon. Uh, yeah. Possibly. Oh wait, there it is. Actually, 72. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh no, it's the Lola Bunny. Yeah, and why some of these items are such cash grabs. Yeah, you don't want to lie on the public recording. Yeah. I'm up to like an hour and 52 minutes already. Yeah? No. I don't have any Terras. We were talking about it earlier, but I'm in the process of recording quests right now. Huh? Yeah, I know. Yeah. We lasted until what, round 23? Yeah, we were in, we booked it, we were out. I was disappointed though because I left Paladin in the storage box and I had Vidramon with me. I was like, oh, I picked the wrong Digimon for this. Yeah, I know. Especially when you pulled out Fairymon, you're like, nope, I'm switching out. Actually, hold on. Ophanimons a burst mode, so her burst mode items dropped in a random burst mode box at some point in MCs. And you can get them on Cash Shop, and you can get them off of other tamers. However, you can also get them from events. Oh. Nor do I. I wonder if this Wormozimon quest is still broken. I try to still like the one in B1 maze. It's like, or no, B2 maze, sorry. It's like they're requesting like 5 capes, red capes from them. Is it broken? It took me 12 days to find out it was broken. Yeah, No, it was like 3 years ago. This quest was broken because none of the capes would drop. I mean, they never drop. It took me 12 days to find out that that quest was broken. So I can't... Yeah, I tried to get on a recording, but I couldn't get the item. Why? I don't collect those seals. I collect royal seals. Because they're the most valuable to me. I'm the king of the royal knights. That's what you think. I just realized I had the wrong quest up. That's my bad. And by the way, I know Leafy's real name. It's Dane Cook. Shh. I'm joking, dude. Relax. Oh my god, that is so trolly. Oh my god, that was so trolly. I'm surprised we didn't do a Rickroll right about now.